إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد. He starts off chapter 2 saying, "No, may Allah have mercy upon you. No, may Allah have mercy upon you. That it's obligatory on every Muslim, female and male, to learn and act upon the following three matters. اعلم رحمك الله أنه يجب على كل مسلم ومسلمة تعلم هذه المسائل الثلاث والعمل بهن." The author says, "No, may Allah have mercy on you, that it is obligatory on every Muslim, male and female, to learn and act upon the following three matters." We spoke in the beginning of chapter 1 on this introduction, because that's how he started chapter 1. He started chapter 2 very similar to how he started chapter 3, except that he said Muslim, male and female. He said Muslim and male and female. So we're going to talk about that. Why he said Muslim, why he said male and female. One issue here is that let's start off with male and female. Why did he mention Muslim or Muslima? Every Muslim, male and female. He added female as an assurance, because in reality in Arabic, when you address male, and likewise the Quran came in the eloquent Arabic language, in the peak of the eloquency of the Arabic language. So when he says male, it automatically addresses female unless there's proof to exclude them. The only reason he added it here, to add extra assurance, to emphasize that every last individual that I'm talking to you must know this. He said it's obligatory on every Muslim. So why did he say Muslim? Why did he use the active participle, ism al-fa'il? In Arabic it's called ism al-fa'il. Why did he use that? A Muslim, first of all, is one who says shahadatain. A Muslim is one who says shahadatain. You've got to verbally say shahadatain. If you grew up into Islam, there's no point like when the person starts talking, he doesn't have to say it to enter Islam. He's already Muslim. However, he's of course taught it because he's on his fitrah. But someone who went into shirk and kufr and disbelief, they have to say to enter Islam. So first one is shahadatain. Second one is to act according to the shahada. And that is knowledge, certainty, sincerity, submission, love, truthfulness, compliance, acceptance, the rules that we know for La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. That's the second one. The third one is, you don't do a negator to take you out of Islam. You don't do a negator to take you out of Islam. If any one of these three that I mentioned are missing, then the label is taken off. There's one door to Islam, but there's a lot of windows and doors to exit you out. Islam is like wudu. You can make wudu right now. However, you can invalidate your wudu. And likewise Islam. That's the term given to one who renders apostate. Ridda. Ridda is one who was a believer, then becomes a non-believer. One who's originally into kufr, his name is original non-believer, which is kafir asli. And there's difference in those in the books of fiqh. They're both non-believers, but there's difference in the fiqh books pertaining to the details of each one of them. Here he said, يجب على كل مسلم مسلمة. Why did he specify Muslim? Are non-Muslims exempted from this? Are they addressed or are they not exempted? There's no question that non-believers are addressed in the matters of principles of Islam. Non-Muslims are addressed in the matters of principles of Islam. Islam calls and addresses non-believers to Tawheed, and they will be held in the Akhirah, they will be held accountable in the Akhirah if they don't accept. The reason the author specifies Muslims here is because this booklet was directed to Muslims. Otherwise, Islamically, from our perspective, the Tawheed is addressed to Muslims and non-Muslims. There's no dispute among the ulama in the usul. The principles of Islam are directed. However, are non-believers addressed in secondary matters? Even though it's disputed, some say yes, some say no. I think the summary of it is that the non-believers pertaining to secondary matters are addressed in a way and not addressed in a way. They are addressed in a way and they're not addressed in another way. So they're addressed in, first of all, they're addressed in A and B. They're addressed in that when a Muslim conveys Islam, there's no problem that he can address them and teach them manners and salah and hajj or any other secondary matters. Maybe it'll open their hearts to Islam through that secondary matter. And that's what the Prophet ﷺ told Mu'adh when he went to Yemen. Among the matters he told them to teach were secondary matters. B is that they're addressed in that they will be punished for not accepting the secondary matters according to the most reputable of two opinions on that issue. So if they don't accept and abide by the secondary matters and do them, they will be punished for them. Because look at the verses in the Quran. ما سلككم في سقر قالوا لم نكن من المصلين ولم نكن نطعم المسكين وكنا نخوض مع الخائضين وكنا نكذب بيوم الدين حتى أتانا اليقين. What caused you to go to hellfire? They're asked when they're in hellfire. قالوا لم نكن من المصلين. They say we didn't used to make our salah. ولم نكن نطعم المسكين. We didn't give our zakah. وكنا نخوض مع الخائضين. We used to talk falsehood. And we used to be with those vain talkers. Those are secondary matters. Some of those are secondary matters. وكنا نخوض مع الخائضين. And to prove that they're non-believers that are being punished for these, وَكُنَّا نُكَذِّبُ بِيَوْمِ الدِّينِ. They used to say, we disbelieve in the life after. Anyone who disbelieves in the life after is not non-Muslim. So the clear Quran says that they're punished in Jahannam for matters that are considered, some matters that are considered secondary matters. Now, how we said they're not addressed in a way. How are they not addressed in another way? For example, the details of Islam. You don't require a Muslim to go to Hajj. You don't tell a non-Muslim. You don't tell a non-Muslim, go to Hajj. Or a non-Muslim, go make your salah. Because it's not accepted from him. The shahada, the key to its acceptance is not there. So in that sense, he's not addressed.